Hi there, it's Claudia Lash, and I'm showing off another fairly simple quilt pattern, Quilt. I made this one a few years ago. Let me see when I made this. 2019. Well, it's been a few years ago. And I made it like this because I had been collecting on vacations and whatnot. I'd been collecting dots, and then I decided I would collect stripes because if I don't have some category, I tend to go crazy in quilt shops. I really love lots of different kinds of fabric. For this quilt, I used stripe fabric and dot fabric that coordinated together. And if you look at it, this is called radiant squares, by the way. The squares are made with strips of stripes and dots. And you can use 2.5-inch strips. So you could use a jelly roll to make this. You can also use various fat quarters. I think on the pattern it says 12 fat quarters to make this size, or 40 strips that are 2 and an 8 by 54. So it's pretty easy to use your jelly rolls. And the only thing that you need to do is you sew the strips together, and then you're going to cut them. And if you have a quarter square triangle, you can cut them very easily. I have the same problem I do with that I have with fabric. I must have also with buying rulers. I have at least 5 quarter square rulers here, but you do not need that many. You just need one, and if you don't have one, you can always use a big square. But here's what a quarter square triangle looks like. As long as it's a quarter triangle of a square. If you don't have that, you can take you can take a big square and lay it on your strips of fabric and just cut. So it's pretty easy to do. And I think it works great with dark and light fabrics. So I have, this is the medium, the light, and the dark in the middle. And in the pattern, there are various ways or various sizes that you can make. This is the smallest size I think I have in the pattern, but you can also make this as a 72 by 84. You could make it even bigger and have it 84.5 by 97. You could also, of course, make your borders bigger. You can do a lot with just a few strips of coordinating fabrics that go well together. So check it out. We are going to be in a few days, maybe 3 or 4 weeks, we're going to be at the Great Wisconsin Quilt Show in Madison, Wisconsin. And if you look for our booth, this quilt will be there as well as this pattern. And I would love to meet you too. So see you at the quilt show, maybe, hopefully, or the pattern is also available on my website as a print version or as a download version.